Hey, and thanks for clicking over. In this video, we're going to be talking about the brand new StormKing Outsole by Thursday Boot Company. We're also going to be talking about why I had to get a second pair of Thursday boots, specifically the Captains, and why I believe they're still the best bang for your buck if you're looking for a new pair of boots. I continue to be so impressed with the packaging and care to detail that Thursday Boot Company has. And so you gotta love this fresh looking black Thursday boot box. It's always looking good. So first thing is they put a quality control card in here, and that's signed by a worker, so that's really special. And guys, I just did an unboxing with some Red Wings, and let me just say I'm so pumped because I wasn't happy with how they packaged it. And of course these have these individual bags so they're not getting scuffed up, but boy oh boy, I'm so pumped. I've been looking at these online and just stoked about seeing them in person. Oh my goodness, look at that. And so as you can see, they put a little cardboard in there, just more attention to detail. It's gonna keep it looking stiff and fresh, and then you can put your shoe trees in there and they're always gonna hold that perfect shape. So that's the first one. Oh yeah, and I ordered a second pair of laces. Guys, these are the Kevlar blend, and I have them for my other Thursday Captains, and I just wanted to make sure and get an extra set and not pay for shipping. So I got those as well. All right, let's check out the right boot. All right. And so something I noticed on my last unboxing with Thursday was that really they have a good quality control. Just out the box, I'm not seeing an incredible amount of stitching sticking out. Maybe just a little guy there, but I am super impressed. Let's get into the outsole. If you're like me, that's why you came here, to check out this new sole. Guys, Thursday Boot Company said online, one of the makers, that he understands the bottom of the sole better than he understands the back of his hand. So a ton of research went into it, months and months of planning, and now here it is. So they're offering it on the Captains here in the Tabacco and then the whiskey color. And they also have a Chelsea boot, it's called the Legend, and they offer it in 4 colors there. So you can find the StormKing on a wide variety of their boots. I imagine they'll expand it into more as well. So friends, before we get into this sole, I gotta tell you how I got here. And so 3 years ago, randomly to the date recording this video, I was performing a wedding. I needed a pair of boots, so I went down to the mall and I got these guys. They're pretty cool. They're designed off that military style boot, so it's kind of like a Captain. It fits in that category. And to their credit, they're still holding up. But that got me into Thursday boots. I really wanted a new pair of quality boots because I started researching it. I bought those quick for the wedding, but then I got these guys. So these are my Captains. They're just under 2 years old, and that's how the sole's turning out. I was really excited about these boots. Now, I love these boots. I did 2 videos on them. I'll link them up here and I'll put them in the description below. And they're holding up amazing. That's the whole thing. That's why I'm gonna later recommend still buying Thursday Boot Companies. Of course, at any point in the video, we have a link down in the description below for the Captains, and you can get yourself a pair today. So something about these boots is, and they're really dirty today, I'm kind of embarrassed, but I usually have them shined up and they look really good. They look really clean. I feel like they're a bit dressy, and so the good thing for me is I had a job for over a year where I was in an office, and I always felt like I was looking fresh and kind of the best dressed guy in the office because I had these boots, and a good pair of boots makes you feel confident. It gives you courage to walk around and just feel like you can tackle the day. But the outsole is what really got me going. And at that point, I even needed another pair of boots because when I'm not in an office, I'm usually out walking with my dog, hiking trails, out just kicking dirt roads and exploring. We like to do a bunch of outdoor stuff. And so I was finding, especially in the winter, that this outsole was just not as grippy as I wanted it. One day, I was in a company car and I took a big old nick out of the cap toe there, and it just ruined my day. And so I wanted a pair of boots that I'm not thinking about that constantly. And then I can have these as dress boots, and they can just be ready for me whenever I want to dress up and go to church or something like that. That led me to the Thursday Boot website. They came out with the Logger. I was so pumped about it, and they still didn't offer it in my size. I kept going back, and then they have the Vanguard with a roughed out lug, kind of a Vibram lug outsole. and they've never put it in my size on the waxed out leather. And so I wanted something that kind of had this color and this style, but was with a rough and tough leather and then a good outsole. And Thursday just couldn't do it for me for a while with my shoe size. And so guys, I went to Red Wing and I ended up doing a video on these boots. I'll link it as well, but check that out. It has that Vibram outsole, and so it's grippy, it's rough and tough, it's amazing leather, and that honestly I thought was what I was gonna have to do for a while. So that's when Thursday came out with these awesome soles, guys, and that's the gentleman's journey. So that's what this channel is all about. It's just my journey, and so I'm taking you guys along with me as I become a gentleman. So let's get into the construction of these boots. First, guys, let's talk about the leather. This is one of the things that really attracted me to this boot. Again, we talked about my little journey, and I really needed a rough and tough leather. I'm not worried about kicking it around, getting some scuffs. I can't wait to see the patina that these things are gonna have. So this is a rough and tough line that they have. They also have it in smooth, but you're not gonna have the StormKing sole. So the StormKing pretty much comes in a rough and tough type of leather. It has the Kevlar laces, and as you guys saw, I ordered a second pair. So I guess I own 3 right now at this point, 3 pairs. I just think they're really great laces. Even if you guys need some laces for different boots, I would recommend those. As with all the Thursday Boot Company boots, they have that 360-degree Goodyear welt, and so you're able to resole these. You can change the sole. I don't know why you would, because it's so awesome. But if it ever gets old, you can have them resole it, or you can send it to your local cobbler. So that's always an amazing selling point to these boots. The midsole has a cork bed in it, and so it's going to form to your feet over the years. I know on my other captains personally that they certainly have. It's just one of the most amazing things to put those boots on. I can walk all day long, guys, all day long, whether it's hiking trails or traveling or exploring. We do a lot of stuff for my other channel, and all day long I feel best when I'm wearing my Thursday boots. And lastly, they have this full grain leather lining. It's kind of a baseball glove type feel, super comfortable. I really like the couple speed hooks at the top because I'm super lazy and I don't want a big boot routine in the morning, and so I can just throw these on and get going in record time in the morning. Friends, we're gonna get into the care instructions on these boots here in a second, but hey, if you're getting value, would you please subscribe and hit the like button? That's just gonna send YouTube all kinds of warm and fuzzy feelings about our channel. So Thursday Boot Company isn't really different than most boots. What they really want you to do, they talk about dropping it and shaking all the loose dirt off, and then getting a dry rag and just wiping it down as much as possible and getting all the dirt off the boot before you start conditioning it. Now, if it's really dirty, you're gonna have to get some saddle soap or leather cleaner and wash the boots first, and then let them dry and then condition them. But just on a typical clean, you'll do that, you'll clean them. Now what I have here is some Saphir oil leather greasy cream. I've used that a lot and really like it. Saphir puts out some other really great products that are a little more expensive, but this is a really good one. And then of course the Venetian shoe cream. I got this in a brown. They have it in a clear as well. And so you'll just put some of that on a rag. Actually, guys, I like using rubber gloves, and I'll put it on and just put it on with your hands all around the whole boot. Let it dry for a few moments and then just hit it with the brush. And so of course you can hit with the brush first too. That's going to get all the dirt and stuff out of the leather. It's going to raise the leather, raise the pores of the leather. Yeah, guys, it's pretty simple. I've actually decided to do a boot cleaning video soon, and so that'll be coming out in the next coming weeks or months. Friends, the next stop on this boot train is to go out and try these on. I've had Thursdays for almost 2 years now, and guess what? I ordered a different size this time. So we're going to talk all about sizing and fit and what size I think you should get when you buy your captains. One of the reasons I was so excited about making this video is because this time I ordered a different size. So I've had the captains for almost 2 years, and at first on my other pair I ordered a 12 because that's what I wear on my tennis shoe. Well, even though the website says size half a size down, I went ahead with the 12. I wanted to make sure it would fit, and so over the year and a half, 2 years, I've been really happy with it, to be honest with you guys. But the thing is, it was creasing when I would step. It would crease on the toe cap, where this one's creasing before the toe cap like it's supposed to. It was creasing in the wrong spot. So I had guys tell me that, you know, just put shoe trees and you'll be fine. Well, my boots had never stayed a night without a pair of shoe trees in them. And so I was doing everything right. It's just they were folding in the wrong spot because I had a little bit too big. So I went with the 11.5. So guys, I can tell you, I'm really recommending that you listen to that advice from Thursday and get the half size down, because you're not going to regret that. Now over the year, you know, I didn't need big socks or anything. I was super comfortable. So it's not like a mistake of a lifetime, but I can honestly tell you, because I've had these on, is that 11.5 is perfect for me. So sizing down is the right way to go. So that's it, guys. There's the new StormKing Outsole by Thursday Boot Company. I got it here on the Captains, but of course you can get it on the Chelsea boots as well. Friends, I recommend this boot so much. I really don't have too many negatives to talk about it. It's a really quality boot for 200 bucks. I mean, you just can't find that around. So guys, I give it my full standing. I just recommend it 100%. Thursday, good job on this one. You guys keep killing it. I'm so pumped that you decided to make this new StormKing Outsole. It just really made the right boot for me. And I really think that it's gonna suit you guys just fine. So hey, take it from me. Don't be a knucklehead like I was and just size it half a size down. It's gonna suit you just fine. You're gonna love it. If you guys are gonna purchase a set, it would mean the world to us if you would go to the link in our description. It's gonna send you to Amazon. It's not even gonna cost you anything extra. It's just we're gonna get a kickback from it, and that's gonna keep allowing us to film more videos like this. We plan on cleaning these boots, cleaning my old Captains and doing a video on that, as well as cleaning up those Roughnecks by Red Wing. So we got some videos like that coming out, and we got a couple other ideas. Guys, it's gonna be winter here in Colorado, so we're bound to get these boots out and get them on some ice and some snow and see how they perform. Obviously you can tell already they're gonna do great, but I think that'll be a fun little video, so be looking out for that. So guys, that's the gentleman's journey. We're over here in 2020, and I think we could manage to have a few more gentlemen around. And so this is my journey, and I want to take you guys along with it, and I think we could make some other gentlemen out there. The world will be just fine with that. So guys, we appreciate you watching all these videos. Until the next video, guys, stay blessed, and we'll see you then.